real quick before we go in and absolutely annoy these poor cafe people. Audrey and I went to a Conan Gray Wishbone album listening party. It happened to just be the same day as Taylor announces Life of a Showgirl and does her podcast and interview and all that kind of stuff. So we're multitasking today, right? We got our posters and went to the listening party. Now we're about to go into a cafe and talk about our thoughts on the album. So we found outside, which is, I feel a little less bad about like getting excited and volume control. Move the games that were going to be the makeshift tripod. And we're just going to sit on this table. So I don't even know where to start. I'm so overwhelmed. But I think we'll go by timeline of events. That we went to the Conan Gray album listening party. I saw the album cover while I was in the bathroom.
And I saw it when you went into the bathroom.
I honestly, I do love the album cover. It's not what I was expecting, but I'm obsessed with it. Like I saw these edits online of like people that were kind of calculating the shadows and kind of figuring out what they thought the album cover might be. And I saw this really cute one of like her in a boa. I was not expecting her to be underwater, but I love it. I'm like obsessed with this album cover. I'm obsessed with everything about this album. And I'm so excited.
Oh my gosh.
And then we impulsively bought the 4 CD variants as well. As we were in
at all of the carts.
Yeah. Well, that's what I love too, and I thought it was kind of funny. Is normally like you have to individually add the cart, but there was a button this time that just said add all, and I was like, she knows. PayPal Pay in 4 is a marvelous thing. So yeah, we both have all 4. I like CDs as well. I collect CD variants. I was always CDs before vinyls. We can talk about the covers and the alternate versions, the little hints of probably what are like the titles that might be tracks or lyrics. The tracks themselves. Lyrics. Oh yeah, no, they have to be. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. What was the one? Because it was here. Where's your phone?
Sweat and Vanilla perfume.
Okay.
It's frightening.
It is Sweat. I thought it was sweet. So it's Sweat and Vanilla. Wait, like a sexy thing, like Sweat and Vanilla, like that's what I'm thinking. The photo shoot itself is so saucy. I love how like risque, if that's the right word, she's being with the photo shoot, because it's not just showgirl, like it's giving burlesque, which is phenomenal. I love that for her. This one, because they all 3 start with it's rapturous, it's beautiful, it's frightening. Okay, claim. Which variant are you claiming? Just for fun. Oh, did she just drop the cover? Oh my god, shut up.
Hold on. We did not stop.
These are new. Yeah, it was just a little question mark. Okay. That's my favorite cover for sure.
That has to be.
It's beautiful. That's my favorite cover. I like this lavender color. I knew that was gonna be green. Ooh, so tortured. So poetic.
Reputation. Yeah. She did the same photo shoot. Well.
Oh yeah, the same one. Yes.
The same one.
Yeah, the way that she has her hands.
Yes.
It's rapturous.
Woo. Okay.
That's the standard. Which is standard.
Okay, this is giving like
Fosse. Did you know what Fosse is? Like the 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
I don't know why I was thinking Black Widow, like the superheroes.
That's a superhero pose for sure.
It's gonna be.
The shoot is stunning. I'm obsessed, and I cannot wait for the photo cards. I love photo cards. I don't think you've seen my apartment recently with the
1989.
Polaroids. Yes. I have the bottom. That's what the bottom shelf will be.
I don't have the OG ones. I have the newer.
I remember what's so funny too, and I will expose my aunt for this. So I have younger cousins that are like 15, and when I say that, I mean like they're 15, and they've been getting into Taylor recently. And so like I've already been texting my cousin and tell her that I'm gonna take her to the tour, that kind of thing, because she knows I've been a huge Swiftie for over almost 2 decades at this point. Let's not talk about that. Makes me feel old. Her mom, for the Tortured Poets cover, was like, I like the album, but I just wish she was wearing more clothes. I'm like, oh, she's in a t-shirt and shorts. I can't wait to see what she says about this one. You like this photo, right?
Yes.
This is Audrey's favorite photo from the shoot. And then my favorite is this one, because I'm obsessed with this little silver 2-piece.
They're both so good.
But that one is definitely giving vigilante shit.
And reputation.
Yeah.
Like,
we're both rep Swifties.
Yes.
Okay, so track list. Let's do track list now.
I am claiming track 5, Eldest Daughter. Like, that just, I can feel it in my bones. Is my song. Like, it's made for me.
Yeah. Well, she can't ever go wrong with the track 5. Did you just claim it for the title, or did you think about the fact it was track 5?
No, I just claimed it because of the title.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Track 5.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think.
I love
I
that.
was too overstimulated.
It's always gonna be. And also, too, I will say Taylor has a track record of track 2, which is called Elizabeth Taylor. That one is always very fun because that one is like, that's the Cruel Summer, that's the Cardigan, that's like the big, usually like, I don't know if I want to say like show-stopping songs, but track 2s are always certified gonna hit. So that one, but if I had to only claim one, I would say, I'm about to claim 5 of them, watch me, okay. So track 2 is always a banger. I would want to claim 10 because Canceled, I know is gonna be amazing. And even Travis said in the video, he's like, that one's good. 11 is my lucky number, and I love that that one's called Honey. So I really want to claim that one. And then I think the entire group chat is so intrigued about 8 with the dollar signs. That's a certified hit right there. I wouldn't be surprised. I do like to kind of predict which ones are going to be singles, but I don't normally do that until I've heard the album. And then of course track number 12.
With Sabrina.
With Sabrina Carpenter.
I cannot wait.
It's going to be so good.
October cannot be here any faster. Like,
oh my god. I will say, and thank you, Taylor, for picking the 1 week in October that I didn't already have something. So we're obviously there's gonna be an
perfect timing.
Oh my god, the dress code. You guys better serve. You guys better turn up.
Oh,
I'm going all out, so you guys need to.
Oh,
I'll be sequenced. I
ready.
want feathers. Did you do your eye makeup for?
I did.
Yeah,
I did.
Oh, so
I don't know if you guys can see it.
It's orange. And I like the little pink highlight in the middle. I'm dressed for Wishbone from Conan Gray.
Yeah,
because that's the listening party we went to. But,
and I have my Eras Tour State.
I saw that too. That's so cute. I wanted to talk about this because it was stuff that I was thinking about in the car on the drive before even any of the photo shoot, you know, launched, and now so even more so I feel strongly about this. This feels like Midnight's older sister. I know that there have been a lot of theories. I don't feel, you know, I feel like you guys are the right crowd. You'll already know which ones I'm talking about, so I won't go through in detail of them, but that she's been hinting at Showgirl since Midnight's with like the anti-hero music video, the colors that she's been wearing, the stars, like all this kind of stuff, that I firmly believe that she planned Showgirl to be her next album after Midnight's and was working on it. Then of course life happened. She got inspired to write stuff for Tortured Poets, obviously does not fit with this album at all, and so she kind of like, because she even said too on the Eras tour, like during the acoustic sets and stuff, she never meant to write this album, it just happened, she had to get it out of her system, off her chest type thing. So, and I think that that's why she only gave Tortured Poets a year. Like, she's not doing her 2-year album cycles anymore.
No.
Because if she's been working on this album for 3 years, why hold it off till 2026?
Exactly.
I'm so excited for this one because I am a Midnight's girly. I love the 1970s aesthetic, and just content-wise, that album feels the most like me. Like, Reputation is my favorite album, but Midnight's feels like it's me as an album. Like, I relate to a lot of just like the
70s.
Well, yeah, but also the perspective that she's writing from, and a lot of the way that like she was processing and describing things was, a lot of those songs on there are kind of reflections I feel of myself. Like, Hits Different, obviously Anti-Hero, even Midnight Rain, or Dear Reader. I'm a huge Dear Reader fan. Or The Great War. And honestly too, at the time that the album came out, which I'm not gonna go into super big detail about this, but I was going through a Midnight's-esque relationship. Like, I was feeling those songs deeply within my soul, but not even just like in the situation. The album in its entirety feels the most me. So I am ecstatic. I think possibly, and I don't know because Reputation has a chokehold grip on my soul, but I think this could be my favorite album.
I already have a feeling it's gonna be my top 3.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
It's gonna take probably, I don't want to say Torture Poets, but
it's okay.
it might replace Torture Poets. So
yeah. But I mean, she has 12 albums now at this point, so you can only have, you know what I mean? They each get their turn. Yeah. I think Tortured Poets is actually in my number 5 spot. So I think Tortured Poets isn't going to be in my top 5 anymore after this either. But that doesn't mean I don't love it. I am obsessed with Tortured Poets. I have a albatross tattoo.
Where is that?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you haven't seen this one?
No.
I'm getting tattoos.
This is my Reputation.
Yes.
I don't know if you guys can see, but
yeah, right there. As you can probably tell from the light or lack thereof, sun is setting. So, recap everything that we just saw on that Well, at least just the album stuff, because a lot of it was personal. I was very happy to hear her talk about the re-records and getting her masters back. That felt very emotional. And I liked seeing some extra stuff about like how her and Travis got together and Era Store stuff. But primarily this video, we're documenting the whole era. So we're going to be talking about the album, and if anything was ever going to have the honor of taking Reputation's spot, it would be this.
I can see it.
Yeah.
I can see it happening.
Because it's so, like I kind of already mentioned before, of how it seemed, and she confirmed it is, it's so polished. Like she said, everything is intentional. There's 12 tracks is what it is, and if you took one away, it wouldn't be the same. If you added one in, it wouldn't be the same. Like, it's so meticulous. The hard work that her, Max Martin, Shellback put in, the fact that she said that they've really been working on this, and it being a pop anthem, but not compromising folklore style lyrics. That's it. Like, that's everything Taylor is in one.
I don't even know where to start. Like,
I know, such a plethora of 2 hours worth of information, or 1 hour and 45 minutes. But, well, you had said something too. Oh, you pointed out that you think that the little things on the bookshelf, they're the jewelry boxes, right?
Yes. The little, the different variation.
This album is going to be absolutely insane, and the album party is going to be so fun. I'm already like looking forward to it. It's just, we're going to have such a blast.
I'm already planning my outfit.
Oh, please! Oh, yes! I'm so excited.
Like,
yeah.
2 months in advance.
I want everyone to pull out all the stops. And then also, too, I don't know why we didn't realize it at first. 10-3, 1-13.
Duh.
That's why it comes out on the 3rd. She also too talked about how the photo shoot is done by the same photographer that did the Reputation photo shoot. That's what I'm saying. I feel like this is really the key here. Is she said she wanted to make an album that made her feel just as proud as the Eras Tour did. It's kind of a reflection of the Eras Tour as well, where like it's a peek behind the curtain type thing, but that makes it really feel to me as though this is a culmination of all the different key things about these other eras that make Taylor Taylor. Like she mentioned the folklore style lyricism, she's got the Reputation style photo shoot, she's doing sort of like 1989 pop producers. Like it feels like it's all these pieces that come together to truly create her Mona Lisa. Like this is, it's not like, yes, it is a peek behind the curtain of what was going on in her life, but the way that she's writing it is not just like diary entries. This is so meticulously thought out, and it has gone through iteration after iteration. Like she said, you know, she's a songwriter at heart, and it was so tempting to add all these extra songs and elements and to keep writing for it, but she's like, no, we're going to perfect and craft something that's so contagious it gets stuck in your head, but so like lyrically raw and honest. And I think I really do, like, if I ever gave an album the honor of taking my #1 spot from Reputation, I feel like this is it. And I knew it would come one day, because I don't think Taylor's done with music anytime soon.
No.
So Reputation has been my favorite album for a long time. Also, what I loved about Reputation and why it was my favorite spot for so long was because like you had to be there. You had to go through the journey and you had to experience it in that time. And it was such like everything about that. Like I will never forget seeing the Look What You Made Me Do music video for the first time, getting tickets to that tour. Like every element of that era was so meticulous and thought out. That's what this is about to be. You had to go on this journey.
You had to be there
to get here to understand what all it means, like what this was all leading up to, which is this album. And oh my God.
And I'm glad we're just here going through all this together today. Like,
yeah, that's also a really nice friendship moment.
I know. On a random Wednesday.
On a Wednesday in a cafe. You have anything else to add? You were chatty during the interview, and now you're like, I don't know what to say.
There's just so much going on in my mind right now. Like, I don't even know where to start. To like, I'm thinking about the pictures she posted. They are all stunning. Like,
it's one thing that I said in my previous video, and I kind of said it in this video as well. But I have recorded reactions and stuff to Taylor albums or eras in the past, but it's always just been the highlights. It's been like the album reaction, the tour vlog. Like it's been the really key moments, but I wanted to be very intentional with this era, and I feel like I picked the perfect one to do it, where I want to get everything. Just like, just for me to have as a memory, like, because these are like us in the record store, like looking through those photos was such a memory. And I wish we could have got that on there, but we were in public. But even something like this, where we can just like truly capture the moment of what it feels like in the era to go through these step by step. Yeah, I really wanted to capture that. And you're probably gonna see my hair color change in every single video.
It's gonna be orange. Orange and green.
I was actually, you know what's funny is I was talking to my hairdresser last time I did this blue, which was a while ago, and I was saying that my next color I thought was gonna be orange.
Half orange, half green.
No, I don't think I'd do that. I wouldn't go that far. But the blue is probably gonna fade into a teal.
Okay.
So
that might work. Yeah.
And I mean, it's October isn't that far away, so maybe my hair will be teal by then. But yeah. Oh my god, I don't even want to think about the tour. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. But
yeah.
Do we want to predict? I thought she was gonna drop a first single today. Do we want to predict which one it might be? Well, it might be the title track since it's featuring Sabrina. But Sabrina has an album coming out right now, so is that too much? Or because that's definitely gonna get a music video.
We should definitely predict. Okay.
Okay.
I think,
but she might save that to drop that when the album drops. But I don't know, because she's so weird these days of if she releases songs before or if she waits and how far ahead and not wanting to leak anything. But I thought for sure she would say that her first single is gonna. Well, I guess it could still drop on Friday, but
yeah.
So if it's not the title track, because I think that's a little too chaotic for Sabrina. I mean, canceled number 10, and I mean Travis was already saying that one was a banger, but he also kind of freaked out about track 1,
the fate of Ophelia.
The fate of Ophelia.
Honestly, it could be anything. A wood.
Yeah, let's go with that. It's gonna be
wood.
Yes.
Wood.
I know. I'm definitely gonna come back on here for if there are any music videos. I'll react to those. If you happen to be off that day, or Cam, or Chelsea, or Lainey, any of them. But
the best album.
Yeah, for real.
Like it is going to be my final thought. The best album of the year.
Best album of ever. But yeah, this one actually potentially I'm thinking could definitely get a Grammy for sure. Because like Tortured Poets, I honestly wasn't expecting to win a Grammy because it goes over a lot of people's heads. But this one, I think for sure, especially with how chauvinistic it is.
Yeah. And do you think she's going to perform at the VMA?
Ooh. She hasn't really been going to a lot of award shows lately, so I don't know. She kind of does things, which is nice because she has the privilege of it. She does things on her own terms. Like, she doesn't have to rely on traditional album rollouts or releasing things like during certain times or promoting them in certain ways. Like with Folklore and Evermore really proved she could just drop an album and it immediately will go to #1. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I thought she would do this for Midnights, and I kind of hope it's a thing. Maybe we'll get a visual album. Every track will have a music video, because Midnights we got a lot of music videos for it, and a lot of people thought because of how quickly she was dropping them that Midnights might be a visual album. Maybe this is the one. Also too, maybe that's why she was filming the Eras tour, because we still don't know a lot of like what that was. Or some people think that this like Life of a Showgirl is going to be the documentary title. She's going to do like making the album and the Eras tour at the same time. It's going to be like a big giant project. Yeah, I'm so down for that.
We haven't seen anything from that. So.
Well, we're hitting the 13-minute mark, so I think that's a sign we should wrap it up. That's it. We gotta go. The sun's going down. This is it. We're done. I think I've already probably said everything. I just really wanted to document this era start to finish. If you've seen from my previous video that I will link in the description, I want to get every little tiny thing. So that's going to be it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.